civilization was largely shaped by materials and their usage, such as the Stone Age, Bronze Age, or the Iron Age. As the knowledge and the capability of processing improved, humans discovered metals, ceramics, plastics, semiconductors, and so on. Material development is key to most of the innovations in any engineering sector, be it a biodegradable stent for a human heart or a high-temperature material for re-entry space vehicles. International Advanced Research Center for Powder Metallurgy and New Materials, ARCI, is one such innovative center that has been working to quench India's thirst for high-performance materials and processes for niche markets since 1996. It is an ever-evolving materials research and development center that has been consistently intensifying efforts in translating research to technology. ARCI is an autonomous R&D center of the Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. Its prime focus is on developing nationally unique technologies through its application-oriented research and transferring them to Indian industry for commercialization. Application-centric, innovative and collaborative culture constitute ARCI values.
ARCI is a product of the Integrated Long-Term Program of Cooperation between India and the former Soviet Union, ILTP, a mammothly conceived bilateral like never before between any two countries in the world. The stalwarts who steered ARCI through its initial momentous years were Dr. V.S. Arunachalam and Professor Oleg V. Roman of the Republic of Belarus. Sri S.N. Acharyulu and Dr. G.S. Bhattacharjee implemented their far-sighted vision with exemplary dedication. While this part of the ARCI story lasted a tad more than one decade between the years 1985 and 1996, Dr. G. Sundararajan, a gifted academic, headed ARCI during the later years. And the ARCI story continues to unfold magnificently with promising projects and programs underway.
The journey of ARCI started with 3 technology development centers in the areas of powder metallurgy, ceramics, and surface engineering. But soon, it expanded into other nationally unique important areas in line with prevalent research advancements and national needs. A unique feature of ARCI's mandate relates to the fact that it is industry-centric. ARCI conducts research that is industry or application-centric and has societal impact. To ensure that multidisciplinary inputs can be readily harnessed for any of its targeted development efforts, ARCI has formed centers of excellence in many generic thrust areas related to materials and their processing, like nanomaterials, ceramics, engineered coatings, fuel cells, carbon materials, salt gel coatings, laser materials processing, solar energy, and automotive energy materials. Each of these COEs have been involved in the development of advanced materials-based technologies for application in various industrial sectors. Presently, ARCI has 11 technical centers of excellence, of which 9 are located in Hyderabad on its main campus spread over 95 acres, while 2 are located at the IIT Madras Research Park at Chennai.
Recognizing that laboratory to marketplace has always been a challenge in the deployment of technologies, Government of India started ARCI in Hyderabad with a specific intention of developing technologies to a level where it can be deployed at the industrial level.
ARCI has been undertaking numerous sponsored projects from a variety of government agencies to develop specific products and or associated technologies, besides carrying out contract research for both Indian and foreign companies. ARCI has also been carrying out basic R&D work, especially in collaboration with renowned institutes or laboratories worldwide. In the process, ARCI has been continuously evolving the formats by which it may engage with stakeholders from other R&D labs, academic institutions and industrial organizations to develop technologies and innovative solutions suited for the changing world. ARCI does not believe in reinventing the wheel, and therefore collaborations have been forged to leverage synergistic capabilities of diverse organizations. Throughout its journey of over 2.5 decades, ARCI has taken significant steps forward and evolved into a modern-day technology development center, catering to the needs of automotive, manufacturing, aerospace, power, alternative energy, defense, nuclear, oil and gas, electronics, textiles, architectural and other sectors. Its COEs have consistently worked towards development of new materials and processes, providing solutions to industrial users and transfer of technologies for commercialization.
ARCI is an exceptional institute. It combines very deep basic knowledge for practical applications. There are very few institutes of that kind in the country that can go seamlessly from fundamentals of nanomaterials to industrial coatings. It has very deep strengths built over the years, a great infrastructure, really visionary leadership, and the right mix of people. We also set up a technology research center at ARCI. This is a substantial effort spanning 5 years at a cost of 100 crores. Technology Research Center at ARCI is on alternative energy systems and materials. This is a huge initiative that is very important in the current national context.
ARCI believes in saving the future. It plays a pivotal part in the development of alternative energy sources using advanced manufacturing technologies. And that is one of the reasons for the formation of a special technical research center on alternative energy materials and systems. Through this center, several new technologies and solutions relevant to the present and tomorrow's needs are being addressed, including the lithium-ion batteries and materials, the PEM fuel cell systems and supercapacitors for stationary and mobile applications, soft and hard magnets for automotive applications, nano-composite functional coatings for efficient solar thermal and photovoltaic systems, and advanced inorganic solar cells. A major initiative to demonstrate solid oxide fuel cell manufacturing technology in collaboration with other national laboratories and industries is also underway, and also utilize indigenously available rare earth materials for manufacturing the magnets used in motors. This center has developed the right ethos to engage the industry in the form of public-private partnerships to effectively accelerate and transfer the technology for societal benefit. While focusing efforts on alternative energy, ARCI also recognizes the need for improving the performance and life of coal-based thermal power plants. In the process, a National Center for Relevant New Materials and Manufacturing Technologies has been established to provide high-performance coatings, laser-assisted welding and machining technologies. The center houses unique testing facilities to evaluate power plant components both on the fire side and steam side. Development of such cost-effective and advanced solutions would significantly support the long-term energy sustenance in the country.
I was the director for 19 years. A whole lot of new technologies were developed, right from the detonation gun which was sold to the industry, and the micro oxidation technology, and also electrosport coating, which is another technology which also sold to the industry. But then things again kept on changing because we had to go bigger and bigger. We could not keep at the same level. So we looked at formation of centers of excellence, sometimes in collaboration with some other countries also. So one thing which happened was we became nationally known all over India and even outside India. And we had people like Dr. Abdul Kalam as one of the co-chairpersons. One of the unique mandate ARCI has, apart from doing research and materials and development of new materials, is to demonstrate the technology for the industry and then transfer it to the industry.
With ceramic processing expertise developed over the years, scientists at ARCI developed applications ranging from honeycomb-based energy-efficient air heaters used in a wide variety of industries, silicon carbide substrates for space applications, and infrared transparent ceramic components in complex shapes. It has also helped in developing heat-based disinfection chambers for COVID-19. An immediate need of the hour to sanitize faster, easier, and more efficiently. A major initiative has been launched to indigenously produce ultra-low expansion glass ceramic with high-precision optical applications such as large telescopes. Powder metallurgy has been a main vertical at ARCI. In the past years, this field has expanded beyond conventional powder metallurgy to nano powder synthesis and application. ARCI has taken a major initiative to produce different powders indigenously to meet the needs of present powder metallurgy, thermal spray coating, and the additive manufacturing needs. Nickel-based superalloys for additive manufacturing, oxide dispersed steels for high temperature applications, and nano-additive modified tungsten powders are some of the recently developed advanced powders aided by vacuum induction melting capability gas atomization technology. Advanced manufacturing is the other major R&D vertical at ARCI, specifically in the areas of surface engineering and additive manufacturing. It has developed an array of coating technologies based on thermal spray, electrolytic, vapor deposition, and wet chemical sol gel methods. These coating technologies have been successfully implemented in aerospace, textile, power generation, electrical, and health sectors. It is worth noting here that the detonation, micro-arc oxidation, pulsed electrodeposition, and cold spray coating equipments are developed in-house. True to its mantra, translating research to technology, ARCI has successfully transferred technologies to more than 40 industrial organizations, including SMEs and startups, and provided over 250 technological solutions for industrial and strategic needs of the country. Some of these technologies include detonation spray and plasma spray coating technologies developed in late 1990s. These are useful for aerospace, textile, and hydropower sectors, which are still continuing to evolve with advanced features.
My experience is very unique with that organization. Started my unit in 2000 year in their ARCI's incubator center. Though I started with detonation spray coating technology, subsequently I entered into agreement with them for about 4 technologies like micro-arc oxidation, electrospark coating, and recently we have signed an agreement for laser cladding technology, which is a new development in Indian market.
To mention some more inventions, anti-mine boots, which are useful for security personnel, nanomaterials for textile finishes with antibacterial with self-cleaning ability when exposed to sunlight.
ARCI is a friendly, collaborative, and a competent materials partner. ARCI helped us to take this idea from mind to market. Silver technology was indigenously developed and patented worldwide. This helped in improving social wellness and hygiene. We received 2 national awards, one from TDB, another one from Nano India. We thank and appreciate ARCI for their contribution for this global project.
Silica aerogels based flexible sheets have also been developed. They have outstanding properties and are useful for industrial thermal insulation. In collaboration with a public sector company, ARCI developed easy-to-clean coating suspensions to protect solar panels used on ground and rooftops by minimizing the dirt accumulation and soiling. Additive manufacturing is a disruptive technology in the manufacturing arena. ARCI, with its long experience in laser processing of materials and powder metallurgy, launched a giant initiative in the field of metal additive manufacturing and established an array of technologies based on lasers and electron beams. More than a dozen applications have been developed in short time, such as conformal cooling channels in dies and tools, complex shaped flow systems, mesoporous structures for shock attenuation, repair of aerospace components and biomedical tools and implants. A positive start has been made to additively manufacture ceramics parts as well, and soon will be a major addition to the well-established ceramic processing capabilities at ARCI. An SME has been given a technology based on solar receiver tubes for industries for medium temperature industrial process heat applications.
We at ARCI engage with industries and organizations to understand their needs, provide solutions and technologies, even looking at their future needs.
ARCI continued to strengthen its patent portfolio with filling of more than 150 national and international patent applications, out of which 83 patents were already granted. To take the mission ahead, ARCI also serves as a springboard for inculcating interest in the young minds to opt research as their career. The campus buzzes with nearly 100 students working for several projects and fellowships suited for bachelor's, master's and PhD degrees. Every year, hundreds of summer interns and graduate trainees are encouraged to carry on independent mini projects under the guidance of scientists. Over the years, ARCI has enriched the knowledge of about 10,000 students. ARCI encourages young scientists and research fellows at their early stages of research to pursue PhD programs at IITs and NITs, facilitated through the MOUs signed with several premier academic institutions in collaborative mode. As part of their field visits, several students from all over the country visit ARCI every year to look at the unique facilities, know about the exciting research and development activities being carried out at ARCI, and interact with scientists. These visits have really created excitement in the students to participate in many national level science and engineering competitions. ARCI made consistent efforts to reach out to industrial partners for extending technological support by providing new technologies or solutions. ARCI TechX, organized in collaboration with Confederation of Indian Industry, attracted more than 150 industries and a large number of R&D personnel and students pursuing professional courses. In addition, 1,600 school students have been given exposure during National Science Day.
The main focus of research and development at ARCI is on new engineering materials and processes for their manufacture as well as their use in industry-ready components. Towards this objective, ARCI follows an industry-centric approach to meet the needs of industry as well as strategic users.
Apart from the generic centers of excellence, multidisciplinary working groups comprising of scientists from various COEs have been created within the laboratory to act as a bridge between ARCI and the outside world in the areas of aerospace, biomedical and sensor technologies. Consequently, in a short time, the lab was able to better understand the respective ecosystems and establish the key linkages with appropriate stakeholders and deliver the products. An ARCI Industry Joint Center for Aerospace Coatings has been established and several biomedical device components have been fabricated. The biomedical group was able to quickly respond to the situation arising of COVID-19 pandemic and deploy disinfection devices. one sensor technology for automatic street lighting switching has been transferred to industry.
We constantly strive to create enabling mechanisms or enable ourselves to meet these challenges by building up our core capabilities in the areas of powder metallurgy, nanomaterials, surface engineering, ceramics, energy materials, advanced manufacturing. And we put equal emphasis on creating strong technology platforms in these areas, as well as giving enough emphasis for scientific research which leads to technology. So the core competencies that we have built up over the years and the programs that we have launched in the lab, we were able to successfully address the sectors like alternative energy materials and systems by developing technology for lithium-ion batteries, supercapacitors, fuel cells, magnets, and even solar thermal systems. A dozen coating technologies which have been successfully used in aerospace sector. And we have been able to develop new materials and processes for biomedical and health sectors also. For example, biodegradable stents and disinfection devices. Another field has been the optics and optoelectronics by developing transparent ceramics. And as you know, the center is a powder technology center, and we are working on producing powders indigenously for catering to the conventional powder metallurgy industry, as well as additive manufacturing industry, which is the latest manufacturing trend, and even for the coating technologies. While addressing such large array of advanced areas, we also felt we can contribute to the coal-based energy generation also, and we have developed coating technologies to improve the life of some of the thermal power plant components. With this experience and capabilities built over the years, ARCI is fully geared up to address materials technology related challenges that any other industrial sector may pose us, and we sincerely welcome all the stakeholders in this materials research area, whether it is the user industries or the R&D institutions or research organizations. We welcome all of them to join hands with us in taking this field forward and making it usable to the society, country, and the humanity in general.
In essence, ARCI is evolving and innovating continuously to contribute to the field of application of materials and manufacturing technologies.
The Department of Science and Technology is completing 50 glorious years in the service of the nation through science and technology. This journey of relevance and excellence has not been a solitary one. All our autonomous organizations have played a critical role in driving forth with quality and focus and speed in their respective areas. They have excelled in their pursuits. I wish all the autonomous organizations and their scientists a very successful future. The future is coming at us at faster and faster speeds. I'm sure you'll be fully prepared to meet the challenges and create new opportunities and work for an Atmanirbhar Bharat that can be proud of its S&T depth and spread.